Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back again to the studio for another in-studio interview. Today we have some special guests with us. Today I want to introduce to you Jeff Perine, who is with Altex Irrigation Supplies, and also Chris Willis with ASCO Equipment. And today we're going to be discussing something really cool, something that San Angelo has been needing for a long time, and that is the splash pad project for kids. So Jeff has spearheaded this with his company. This was their idea, and so he approached, I'll let them tell this story in a minute, but he approached these guys with ASCO, and they came up with a pretty cool way to raise some funds for it. So let's real quick just talk to Jeff first. Tell us a little bit about your company. And
yeah, so I'm Jeff Perine, co-owner of Altex Irrigation Supply. So we're the ones spearheading and ramrodding the Altex Splash Pad project. A lot of y'all probably heard about it. We're producing a splash pad, raising funds for one going to be produced at Unidad Park, and then the other location would be at Kirby Park. One's, like I said, opposite sides of town. We got one centrally located right off College Hills, and then the other one would be off at 29th Street. So
very nice. Yeah, and then we'll let Chris here talk about just explain your company a little bit and how you guys are involved.
So I'm Chris Willis. I'm the manager at ASCO Equipment. We're a construction equipment dealership on Knickerbocker Road. We do a fundraiser. It's part of our core purpose is to give back to the communities in which we kind of operate. And so every year we'll hold a fundraiser, and the ASCO Foundation will match the amount of money that we raise.
Nice.
So when Jeff was out in his fundraising efforts, he came in my office and asked if we'd be interested in donating money towards their project. And since it was such a community impact, we've never really done a community impact fundraiser. We've done specific charities. Last year we did Back the Badge, but those focus on one specific group of people.
Yeah.
Jeff's project focuses on the entire community.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opportunity.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So we said, hey, let's just do our fundraiser, and if it raises $10,000, cool. Then ASCO will match $10,000.
Yeah.
So that's $20,000. That's
okay.
better than what I'm going to do.
Right. Yeah.
Individually. So.
Yeah. So during that event, so thankfully we were honored to take that challenge on. One of the cool deals about that is he said they would match up to $100,000 dollar for dollar.
Dang.
Yeah, so we put troops on the ground, and we put them on quickly. So there was a Cody Kingman, myself, Alicia O'Shaughnessy, Chris Willis, the crews of ASCO. They all kind of got involved.
Yeah.
And thankfully, not only did we get to the $100,000 goal, we produced a little over 18,000 above that goal. So
that's unbelievable.
Pretty
cool.
wild. So at that time, dollar for dollar. So we're like, hey, we just got $218,000 is what we were expecting. Well, ASCO stepped up and also matched that other $18,000. So it was a total of $118,000 match. Pretty cool deal. Got the ball moving. So Altex kind of started this deal. We were actually the ones that put up the first 100,000. So Altex put up the first 100,000 to get basically to get the ball moving, get it started. Went to the city. The city, is donating the two properties, and then they're going to take over once they're produced. Then the city at that point will take over maintenance of them.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
But
very cool.
Pretty wicked deal to come up with that. So with that event being said and done, we are going to be producing the first one. We do have the first 400,000. We did accomplish that goal, so we are in the process of ordering the product, and construction should hopefully start. We're looking at the second quarter, so we should have construction of the first splash pad being erected, and hopefully you'll get to see it and use it this summer.
This summer?
That's
what, dude?
We don't get too excited because they hold us.
Ready to go.
Hold our feet to the fire there, but
yeah,
it's a really neat deal. I'm excited to make it happen. So.
It's what's cool about it is San Angelo's never had anything like that. Y'all remember back in the day? I mean, this must have been 20 years ago when they said we were going to get a water park. Y'all remember that? There's a rumor going around.
Yeah, and
everybody was all excited.
I didn't listen to it.
Where are we going to get the water from? Anyway, but yeah, we've just never had anything like that.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, in a splash pad, I've never personally seen a splash pad. What all is on a splash pad? Is it?
So on the splash pad itself, it's ultimately a concrete pad and then it's going to have features. It has spray features. There's going to be fountains, lily pads, just different attractions per se. It's about a 1,600 square foot pad.
Okay. Yeah.
It also recirculates the water. So, you know, we are water conscious on what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
It's ADA compliant, you know, so it allows children, anyone of all ages, any disabilities they might have. It just allows the general public to use it, and free of charge. Like, this won't cost the public anything.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, free of charge. They're going to be able to walk up. It's
I love that.
Another thing, it's energy efficient. So there's basically a power button per se, but there's going to be an activation switch.
Okay.
And if a child walks up and it's not operating, go press the button. It's going to turn the pumps on.
Yeah.
It's going to start activating. And then they kind of turn it into a little bit of a game. So as soon as the water stops, I don't know what the timer's going to be set at. I'm going to guess around that 20-minute range. But as soon as the water stops, then all the kids stop. They run to be the first one to reactivate it.
Nice.
And then get back after it. So
that's cool.
It's pretty cool. Like I said, we're anxious to make it, you know, get the first one up and running.
Yeah.
As we speak about all this during this time, we got to remember, though, I'm also trying to produce a second one.
Yeah.
We've got the funds for the first one.
Yeah.
But we still need the funds for the second one. And so that's one reason I was thankful for y'all to have us today, because we can't – I don't want to stop now. I'm hoping once we break ground on the first one, people are excited.
Yeah.
They see some movement. Maybe break ground on the second one.
Cool.
Who knows? Maybe we get a third. I don't want to.
And then we get the water park.
Yeah, and then the water park comes in.
Yeah.
And then I don't know that.
I wish.
But this should be pretty
cool.
All free to the public. So that's what I think is
didn't
neat.
actually know. That's pretty cool that it's free to the public.
Yes,
that
sir.
anyone can go out there and take advantage of that. That's pretty neat.
Yes.
Great for the community. And so, like you said, the first one, they have the funds raised. That one they're going to break ground on second quarter. Hopefully we'll get it this summer, but don't hold them to it. But hopefully we get to use it this summer. And then the second location, you said y'all are looking to put that one where?
That'd be Kirby Park.
Kirby Park, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so we're currently, have we started raising funds?
Yes, sir. We have started raising funds. I actually have another donor that has stepped up to the plate as well.
Okay.
They're doing, so it's a $15,000 dollar for dollar match right now.
Okay.
So I have a few people that are stepping up. We've gotten a little bit, on that side of things. I don't know where we stand just currently on the second location, but like I said, I do know we have that $15,000 match. So we can double somebody's money if they start donating today.
Yeah, okay. Man, that's awesome. Anything else you guys want to address about it right now?
And no, the biggest deal is it is a community project. It's for the community. And I'm just going to stress that we need community help. We need business help, and we need other people like ASCO to step up and make this thing happen. So
yes, sir.
We appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. And tell us where they can do that. Contact.
I'm glad you brought that up. So that's through the San Angelo Area Foundation. You can go to their website, and there's a tab under the All-Tech Splash Pad that you can go in there and donate.
So private citizens can go and donate?
Yes.
Cool.
And
okay.
it is a 501(c), so it is a nonprofit organization. And like I said, it's all the money and profits are being managed by the Area Foundation. So, and we're grateful for them too. They've really helped move this along, because without their experience and expertise and advice on how to make a nonprofit operate,
oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't know if we'd be where we are. So, big round of applause for them too.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us in here, but they're a pretty cool event. I mean, they host a lot of different things and help a lot of different charities, so it's a pretty cool deal.
Yeah, very cool. All right, guys, I know we appreciate everything you are doing, and so will the community. Guys, if you can find it in your wallet to donate even a little bit, everything helps. And if there are any businesses out there, business owners who see this, don't hesitate to contact these guys, either one of these gentlemen and their companies, to team up with them. Thank you guys for coming into the studio today. We really appreciate it. Yes, sir. And back to you guys.